That's right, in the studio, just got here. Let me get this thing set up real quick. Got a few card packs we'll go through today. The triple play cards. Get the computer set up. We got the quarters to go through. Got our favorite ball player of all time. Should be in the Hall of Fame. The name Hall of Fame. And yeah, welcome. That was fun. Fireworks downtown Las Vegas. You had a chance to watch with us on the other channel, Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. Fireworks from the Plaza Hotel. Great to have everybody here. Thanks for joining us as we get underway. What's going on, Angie? Jesse Sandoval, Dynamic Man, nobody. Thanks for being here. Moving last night's cards out of the way. I haven't done anything since last night, so it's the same setup as we signed off with last night, except for the additional triple play cards that we put out. Do have the different players from different teams that people are fond of. Signing into the computer, and we will be underway momentarily. And the 87 Fleer, that was fun. Mary's here, Angie's here, Diana's here. Greetings, each and every one of you. Let's go to details and let's sign in. Later today, if anyone picks a mystery pack, there's a Colorado Rockies mystery pack available. So don't tell anyone. Shh. Random players everywhere. Drone Shots, welcome. Good to have you here. All right, let's do it. I think we got it. Don't forget, coming up at the end of the month, someone will have a chance to win this coin right here. It's a nicely toned 1885 PCGS MS63. What's up, Maria Ann? Good to see you. Where do you get the Eagles football trading cards? Where did you get the Eagles football trading cards? They just come randomly packed. Are you talking? I don't have any specific Eagles ones, but I have cards of the Eagles mixed in amongst other players and such. So we will, once we get into football here in the next couple of weeks, I'll get some new football packs. We'll start busting into them. We'll find everybody's favorite players. Rodney, if you're out there somewhere, hope you're feeling good, bud. I saw the Cubs thing there and thought, yeah, Rodney. All right, 1992. Let's take a look here. 1992. Shane Mack of the Twins. The chicken. We got us a chicken card. The crappy chicken from San Diego. There he is right there. Second card, the chicken. Everybody's favorite thing. Craig Biggio, he's an Astro. Paul O'Neill, Junior Felix. Andre Dawson's a Hall of Famer. Coop is not. Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders. Welcome, everybody. Is the volume on today? We got the volume on there. Hello, Jess. There you go. Very nice. Put the Deion Sanders over here. Cheeto Martinez. Cal Ripken Jr. with somebody number 24 on the ground from the Yankees, looks like. Mark Lewis. Wade Boggs, also a Hall of Famer. HOF. Hall of Fame. Shading his eyes, waiting for the ball to come down. Got the sunglasses on and the glove, shading his eyes. Real Bronze 03, thank you so much. Got a super chat from Real Bronze 03. Move this out of the way. Dun, 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 dun. Got the Rusty pack. RB03, thank you for supporting the channel. Mentioned Diana, Shree, Firefly, Maria Ann, Sarah, Tina, Keon, Steve Miller, and Mountain Bibby. I can't say it. Mountain Bibby. I heard Chumley is branching off into the card business. Maybe you should pay him a visit. I'm not sure that the Chumster and I would have the same tastes in cards. Just a theory. Maybe we would. Maybe we would. One more here. Andy Bennis, Scott Sanderson, Robbie Thompson, Ivan Rodriguez, Hall of Famer, catcher. Irod. There's A-Rod and Irod. J&J's Currency, Steve Miller, welcome. Melody Couture. You missed the fireworks. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Bobby Thigpen, John Kruk, Mickey Tettleton. Lots of bats on this one. BJ Surhoff. Mariners, Randy Johnson. Who is this guy? This is who is this guy? Scott Sanderson. Oh, okay. Julio Franco, Larry Walker. Larry Walker, the Montreal Expos. Look at that guy. Larry Walker. We'll put the Randy Johnson in his sleeve. We'll put the Larry Walker in his sleeve. Put that right over here. There we go. Hall of Famer Larry Walker. All right, so we'll have these packs later. If someone goes, I'd like a pack of cards. We'll have these packs we can pick from. That'll be fun. These triple play deals out of the way. All right, tonight, from the bank, fresh from the bank, 10 rolls of nickels and some quadas. Let's get some more of those W's. We've been happy W's. We've been doing all right on the W's. Let's keep it going here. Let's do a couple rolls of quarters. I mean, nickels first, whatever these are. Nickels. Let's do it. What's going on here? Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Let's go. Turn this off. Give me a moment to figure out why. Maybe I have to play a video to keep it from turning off. Sometimes I can leave the camera on for a while, or the monitor on for a while. Sometimes I can't. If I click on the actual video, there we go. First Friday. Did anyone see the thumbnail on the first Friday? Anyone at all? That was me coaching. That's a Coach Steve original. There we go. Actual coaching picture. Welcome one, welcome all to a beautiful, beautiful night. In the mid-80s, not too hot. 1982 D to start off. Is it damaged a little bit? Otherwise, that would have been a spectacular coin. We'll keep it anyway. I got some pennies out, got some nickels out, some $50 out. It was great. That is my son, yep. He's coaching in the thumbnail. It's the youngest one. I was a first base coach. He was the runner at first. Played all through college. Gotta love that. Sports. You fell asleep 17 minutes before the fireworks. Uh-oh. They were pretty good today, too. There was a middle finale, or the middle show, whatever you call it, and then the finale was spectacular. So it was good. It's worth going back and looking at. Looking for 2025s. These are new rolls, hoping that they've got newer coins in them. Some 2024s would be great. So far, nothing. 41 folks here so far. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're live in Las Vegas. Got some coins from the slot machines to go through. But first, some nickels. Eventually. What'd y'all do today? Who was busy today? Who did stuff today? Hopefully you had fun today. RB03 with a super chat. Thank you, RB03. He said Big D, McPuddin, and to DP, Mel, OD, UC, Nobody, and BDPS. Thank you so much, Real Bronze 03 for the super chat. Appreciate you. Keep going here. Nickels. Looks like a newer one on top. Be a big weekend. Looking forward to Vegas action all weekend. You need a place to stay? We still have a few rooms left at the English Hotel. You did the stuff at the place with the thing? Cool. Very nice. Jamal's here. Just housework to help your mom. Very nice. 81, 64, 06, 21, 07. Come on, be cool. Be awesome coins. I have a package being delivered tomorrow that's got a uncirculated Mercury dime at the end of a roll of pennies. Seems legit. Can't wait to open it and test it out and see what kind of crap they sell for $20. Got a $5 dime and 50 cents worth of pennies probably. Totally unsearched. There's absolutely no way they search it since every one of them has a Mercury silver dime uncirculated at the end of the roll. 0 for 2 on these rolls. 0 for 2. Wow. They were short on rolls today. I said, do you need some rolls? Come on, get in there. 23, 2010, we'll keep that one. Hasn't been that many 2010s lately either. Uncle Cliff, Super Chat. Big D, Braun, Melody, Maria Ann, Jody, Steve Miller, and Mountain Billy. Thank you so much there, Uncle Cliff. $90, 22, 21, 16, 22, 21. 62D, not too bad. We'll keep that baby. Over there with the red stapler. That box that we got, oh my goodness. It's either a 59 or a 39. If it's a 39, it's worth some money. If it's a 59, it's not. Let's take a look at this coin right here. I already saw the date on it. I think it's a 59 though. I think it's a 59. It's a 39D. Holy crap. Folks, we just found a 39 Denver. Key date. Jefferson Nickel. Where's it at? Right there. 1939D. I thought it was a 59D. The fact that it's got the D on it, that's only like the third one of those I've ever found and changed. 1939D. Key date. Jefferson Nickel right here in this roll. That immediately goes into a holder. Olivia D, thank you for the super chat. For the book. It doesn't go in a holder. It goes for the book. Exactly where it goes. Thank you for that. We do not have this coin in the book. Let's take a look at it. Or do we? Actually, I think we do. We found one the other day, didn't we? We already found one, a 39D. That's our second one we found here on Coin Hunter. I think it's my third one in my life, second one on Coin Hunter. So it does go in to a holder. We already have one. 1939D. It looked like a 59. I found so many 59Ds. I'm disappointed, but this one, 1939D. Dang. We'll take it. Rummaging through rolls and coming across a key date. It's got some marks on it, though. It's definitely been circulated. Look at those marks on the back there. That's too bad. But still, for a key date. Lucinda, welcome. Good to have you here. 1939D. This will go in the baby bucket. Or we'll give it away. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll give it away tonight. 9/5/25. Maybe tonight's a giveaway night. Let's just put it over there in the giveaway pile. I'll plug in the computer here, starting to do its thing already. There we go. Thank you for being here. Now let's keep going. Wow, very nice. So I'm just jumped out of my hand there. That was fun. It's invigorating. It's, kicks the level of interest up a whole bunch. 63. 18. 76, but it's all beat up. 88, 93. Let me keep that 93D. Any Buffalo nickels worth, are Buffalo nickels worth anything? Yes, they are. If they got a full 4-digit date, they're worth at least $1 on up to hundreds and thousands of dollars, depending on the condition. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find another one. Dynamic Man with a super chat. Thank you, Dynamic Man. $10 super chat. D-Mac. Got Braun. Keon. There's Tina. Angie. Uncle Cliff. Shawnette. Nobody. Drone. Shots. Big D. Deadpool. Shri. Jody. Maria Ann. Jesse Sandoval. Melody. Steve Miller. J&J. Shri. Up. 1989. And Firefly. And BLBR. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man, all three. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support of the channel. Outstanding. Wheel filling, yes. 22. 2010 scratched up. 76D scratched up. 64D should be scratched up, but isn't. Another 2010. I'll keep that one. 85, 2020, 2015, 18, 17, 16, 23, 96, 2020, 66 is a good one to keep that over there. 23, 91. What are the chances there's only one good coin and it's a key date from the series? 1939D. Amazing. Let's do this one. I'd like to find a 24. 1970. Not much here. Let's keep going. 24D or 24P would be fun. Found more 39Ds recently than we have 24Ds. How about that for a factoid? '84, 21, 23, 19, 22, 64. Sometimes they look old, but they're 64s. Welcome, Raymond. 20P. 79. 22. Not much at all in that one. There's a dark nickel. The dark nickel rises. Ah. Last 5 rolls of nickels and we'll jump into the quarters. Taven Nelson, welcome. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us on Friday. Coach, how do you become a family member on your channel? A family member? Do we have family members? I don't know if we have a family member. Usually it's through organ donation or DNA swap. I got a hundo on San Jose State to cover tomorrow. Cool. They were taking the Buckies to the San Jose State boys tonight. So they got Bucky power tomorrow. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing. We'll find out. Watch the Spartans take on the U-Tears. Udders. The Udders. Oh, the star support level. Those there's a join button on the computers. I'm not sure how it works on the phones, but on your computer, there's a join button, and it will allow you to join starting as low as $1.99 a month. And let's play What Year Is It? No war nickels yet, but we got this one right here. What year do you think this coin is? If you guys want to guess, start guessing now. We've only found one old one so far. It was a 39D. What year do you think this is? One guess only. Start guessing now. You got 35 seconds. If you get it right, you get a free entry in our giveaway later. One guess only. What do you think it is? Get those guesses in. On the pewter, yes. Guy in Alaska named Starvin. Fishing and cooking channel. He loves trout and salmon. Cool. Get those guesses in. 72 people here. We should have 72 guesses. Your chance to win must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada. If you get it right, you get a free entry. If you get it wrong, we throw you to another channel. No, we don't. You have 15 more seconds to guess. Just take a look at the back side of this nickel. See if you can guess the date. Give you 10 more seconds. What's up, Zeke, Joseph, Wesley, Camilo, G? Welcome, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone could slap a stop sign up there for us. If not, I'll type it in. Appreciate you. What year is this coin? We're going to flip it over. No more guesses. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. All right. It's a 1940. Did anybody guess 1940? Let's take a look. Go back. 62, 41, 38, 71, 39, 42. Some 42s. I do not see 40. Do you guys see 1940? Let me know if you saw 1940 back there. We'll keep that one off to the side. Very nice. 32 years off. Real close, Greg. Real close. 1940. 83p. 2313. Those guys right there. 1 year off. A couple people 1 year off. Both sides. $19.40. Come on, open up. 3 rolls left after this one. That means 4 rolls left. 3 after this one. Tomorrow we're going to put a bunch more rolls in the bank. If you're in Vegas, there'll be a lot of $half going to the bank tomorrow. 64, 06, 15, 21, 96. Real Bronze 03 with super chat for the English crew. Thank you, RB03 for Coach Royce. Georgie, Ashley, Regina, Manny, and Anthony. Thank you, RB03 for the super chat. Super. Geez, do you guys not change your coins' aesthetics or value? I'm from UK and never seen a coin earlier than 1970. Geez, yes, we do. So here's a different looking front. Yeah, that was changed in 2006. Here's the older one from 1938 through 2003. And there's the kind with the different reverses on them. Then we change our quarters 5 times a year and other stuff. So yeah, but no, one of the staples of American coinage is the same design year after year after year to show stable economy, stable country, stability, and horses in a stable. Something like that. Two 2006. And really, it's not up to us. Kind of the government does it. Depends on who's been elected. Patrick Ramey, thank you so much. Appreciate your email. Horses at the table. All right, looking for silver. It's been a while since we pulled a silver one out. I love collecting coins. I love the fact that it gives us some floating gems around. Yes, there's still some great stuff out there. We just found one. It's exciting to find something like that. 1976, almost uncirculated, but is it scratched? No, we'll keep that baby. Bicentennial year. 88. What year do you think is old? Whoever you are out there. If you're watching, what year would you think is old when it comes to nickels? Here's another one with a different design. It's got a different face, a 1-year style with a 1-year design on the back. Nay, said the horse. I heard they're redesigning the $10 note this year. Is that true? I don't know. Way too much politics involved. Way too much politics involved. 1975, no floating D. 76 damaged. Those are your years, 58, 42, 12, 1912 is old, 1920 is old, yes. 62D, pretty crappy. Are these old is the question. Are either one of these old? Take a look at these. Do you think they're old? The clue is the D mint mark on the back. Those are only made from 1938 through 1964. Is 1964 old? Depends on what you think is old. But both of these have the D mint mark on the back next to the building, right there. You can see them. One of them's got some corrosion on it. I'm gonna flip it over. It's a 1956 with corrosion on it. So I'm gonna throw that one back into circulation. Don't need the corrosion. Or I'll throw it on the floor is what I meant to say. This one, why don't we play what year do you think it is? If you guys want to guess, one guess only. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Take a look at it. Get your guess in. One guess only. Start guessing now. You got about 30 seconds. What year do you think this beauty is? Right here. Go. One guess only. We'll flip it over in about 25 seconds. Ooh, almost dropped it. One guess only. Can anyone get it? About 15 seconds. Last chance to get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, a stop sign. What year is this coin? What year is this coin? Take a look at the date as we reveal it. See if you got it right. 1948. 1948. Look at that. 1948 Denver. 1948. Did anyone guess 1948? Let's take a look. Go back through. I don't think so. Got a 49 and a 58 and a 50. I don't see a 48. Did anyone see a 1948? Let me know if you saw a 1948. Did anyone guess before the stop signs of 1948? No wieners on that one? Wow. Getting shut out. Free entries if you guess it right. Looking for silver, looking for old dates. 2 years off, yes. 615, 1318. We got a bunch of quarters from slot machines coming up next. Gonna find another W. Another W, thank you, Raymond. 86, 80, 20, 21. From a collecting perspective, let me rephrase the question. What is old to where you would keep the coins? What's your cutoff date, I guess, is the question. That's a better way to ask it. Because yes, 1920 is old, but you're not going to find any coins from 1920. And if you're only collecting 1920, you're never going to collect coins. You might get one a year. So that would not be fun for you unless that's all you need is one a year. Next one's going to be a 46, possibly. We got one more roll here. Let's do it. I can read the numbers, sort of, and then I know the designs from years and years and years of looking at the same stuff. So that kind of helps me too. What's up, Nathan C? Sometimes we get it wrong. I'm way off. A D looks like an S looks like a P. That kind of stuff. Nathan C, thank you for being here. Look at this gold-colored one. Someone had dipped it in gold-colored stuff. Junk. 06, 23, 95P. Paid a premium for some P's. There's another design that changed, the Buffalo Nickel from 05. 83D, pretty good shape. Possible old one. It's got a D on the back. Probably play with that one. This is our last roll of nickels. What year is it coming up? Has a D on the back. All coins will be old at some point, yes. But I started with 1959 back when I was a kid, and I've never really changed it except for a lot of modern stuff now has turned out to be valuable. But not like I just keep everything from whatever year. You know, pennies because they're copper, that kind of a thing. But what year do you think this coin is? Take a look at it right here. Subscribe first time watching you and really enjoying it. Thank you, Cooking KKY. Take a look at the back side of this coin here. What year do you think this one is here? One guess only. One guess only. Yeah, if someone tones a coin, it makes them worthless because they've toned it. They've changed the coin. Unless it's silver, then it's worth silver. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? One guess only. Got a couple of 20 seconds or so to go. Got them in quick. One guess only. What year do you think it is? 12 seconds. Has the D mint mark. Matt is alive. Good to have you here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs going up. What year do you think the coin is? It is a 1955D. 1955D. At least 2 winners I saw. Let's go back and see who had the 55s. At least 2. I got Rockers 78. Rockers 78, yes, 1955. Rockers 78, very nice. And Dr. Spooky. Thank you so much, Dr. Spooky, with the 1955. It's got the D on the back, so the question is it got a D over S variety, or can we tell because it's too worn? Take a quick peek with our spyglass here. Can't tell at all. It's a filled-in D, but we'll keep that one. 1955 D. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's go to our Quadas. Quadas coming up right here on a Saturday night collectible night, show night. Those of you that got 1964 $half from us, be sure to check them for the new variety just found by the guy on the internet. 55 double die penny would be fun to get. Yes. All right, here's our first smaller size bucket. It's like $40 worth of coins or better here. I did hit a couple of small jackpots. Here's a nasty one. Shaved off. Okay, here we go. So this one is pounded in. You can still see the reeded edge on it here, which would not happen if it was a clipped planchet. So how did that happen? Somehow got pounded in, melted, stuck in the machine. But that's definitely a reeded edge. Yeah, totally destroyed coin. Hey now, let me dump all these guys out. So we have a bucket to put the dead ones in. Dead coin bucket. Dead coins walking. Put it in a vise. So my sleeves just went flying. Fell out of the sleeve holder here. Get in there. There we go. Now they're all mixed up, front and back. We'll get those later. All right, looking for the W mint marks. Yoslin, how you doing? Good to have you back. Thanks for being here. Could be stuck in an elevator, yes. 2022 S coins. We're going to find one. I feel it. Maybe tonight, maybe 100 years from now. There's those guys. Kentucky, West Virginia. Over, under. Oh, that's a great question. I'm not feeling very batty tonight, so let's go with 6.5. Over, under on the bat coins. 6.5 is the number. 6.5. What do you think? Higher or lower? Will it be 7 or more or 6 or less? Bat coins tonight. Usually you see a bunch of them. I don't see any of them. That's just my theory. I could be wrong. Under for you, over for you. Diana says 7 exactly. Good guess, great guess. Under tonight, unders. A lot of Lucas says under. L'Oreal says 8. Very cool. 1990. There's that Buffalo. In God We Trust is there. Under, under. Michael Duke, $1.49 super sticker. Thank you, Michael Duke. Appreciate you. Michael Duke, thank you for your super support of the channel. Take the over because KC lost in Brazil. It's because of the field. 24. Right, this guy is probably way too worn. Keep it anyway. Part of the deal. Maria Ann with the super chat. Thank you, Maria Ann. Appreciate you. Maria Ann, you got RB03, DP, MB, Timmy, John A, Angie, Diane, and Jody. Thank you, Maria Ann, for the super chat. What's up, Bride of Chucky? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support of the channels. Thank you all. Olivia D, me, in the first 5 to say batty for the bats. Batty for the bats. Olivia D. Batty for the bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did anyone say batty for the bats? We have Lucas. We have John Adair, John A. We have Jody, just Batty, Raymond. There's Angie, Timmy, Jody got it close. Close for Jody. Thank you so much, Olivia D, for your super chat. Melody Couture, Melody. Thank you for your super chat. Melody has nobody. RB03, DP, Diana, Angie, and Barb, BLBR. Thank you so much for your super chat. Reckless Abandon, what's going on? Come on, bats. Show me some bats. Some nasty quarters. 15. I think more of those from the bucket that got wet. Glacier Park. There's a 2011 Glacier Park. And a Braun, yes. I have a Melody. Add Braun right there. RB03. RB03. I can put them on again for you. RBRON. There we go. Gotcha. Coach, I watched an old show back in the 50s. Early guy called his girl's dormitory when his friends hung up the phone. It was 5 days later. It cost him a dime to make the call. What? Interesting. Was it a Twilight Zone style? Very cool. Interesting. She dropped a dime. 2022 is looking for the S, looking for the W's, looking for the, what's this one? It's a 98P. Looks like there's no date on it the other way. Need 25s. It's a D, 22. Joey Brown, welcome. Vermont P. New quarters from the slot machines. Hoping they have to dig deep into their vault and get new coins out because we keep removing them and putting them back into the bank. 82P, most of them are damaged just like that one. It's amazing how bad they are in the slot machines. They've been doing their slot thing since the 80s, I guess. Makes sense. 7, 15. No cow coins. We should do an over-under on cow coins starting tomorrow. How many cow coins? Cows and bats. Payphones were down back in the 60s and 70s. Yes, they were. $14, 20, 20. D. Bessie. Another 18, 98, not 18. 18 would be a great coin. 2019 D. 2017. Oregon. Shout out to Oregon. Appreciate y'all from Beaver State, the Beaver State. 2011 Vicksburg. That's a great looking coin. Look at that condition on that one. 2011 D. I'm going to put that in a Hoda. That guy in a holder, recently added to the slot pool. Hawaiian quarters collectible to Hawaiian people. Yes and no. I mean, they're slightly less vintage than some of the other states, but there's so many other quarters with less vintage. But certainly, if you enjoy Hawaii, 2011D Vicksburg. There you go. I can't even spell. It says 9525. Very cool. Maria Ann, thank you for the super chat. Maria Ann. Maria Ann with Barbara L. Barrose, Melody, Couture, and Firefly. Mary Firmuska. Thank you so much for the super chat. Payphones were a quarter back in the day. Yes, they got up to a quarter. Then when you make an international call or long distance, you had to have a bucket full of change. A bucket full of change. Diana McMahon, super chat. Thank you, Diana McMahon. D-Mac. Have Margie. Lucinda. Timmy. Bourbon. There's Raymond. Laura Brown. It's very nice of you, Dynamic Man. include the entire group like this. It makes more people on the wheel, more fun for everyone. It's awesome of you. Zeke, 67. AGJ, BLBR, the green being green. Dulcie, Turtle Pays, L'Oreal, M. Duke, Corey Bates, Maria Ann, Wassa, Reckless, and Joey Brown. Very cool. Good to have you all here. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Appreciate you very, 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 very much. Outstanding. No bat coins. Not one yet. Any bat coins up here? Nope. It's an 83D. Where's the 82 quarters? Alaska. That guy. 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes. Overproduced compared to the other ones. And here's the other Hawaiian quarter. So I used to keep some of them when they were brand new, but not now. Now that they've been circulated, it'd be forever before they'd have any value. 2019 War in the Pacific. 71D. 90. There's a 2011 Chickasaw. Chick I saw. 16. And then we got a Bicentennial. RB03. RB03 with the super chat. RB03 says Braun. RB03 senior ass coach. McPuddin. Diana. Zeke. And BDPSX2. Thank you so much. Thank you, Real Bronze 03. RB03. All right, here we're going to take a look real close at this one. Looking for the double die on the ERT. Don't see it on that one, but we'll keep it because it's bicentennial. Sometimes they're non-binary. That one was bicentennial. Shenandoah. 2021, 2014. 2022. Fish Finder. First five to say beautiful day in the neighborhood. Thank you, Fish Finder, for the super chat. Fish Finder. First five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody says it. Lucas. John. Nathan C. Zeke's too much to type quickly. And Olivia D. There we go. First five. Loaded. Locked and loaded. Appreciate you very much. Hi, neighbors in the south. Lucinda from Canada. Friendly across the border. That's what we're all about. Thank you, Fish Finder. 67, 18, 71, 22. 13 Great Basin. Just a little bit late. D, 88, 12 Denali, 85, 16. Those mid-teens, not really that exciting from a mintage perspective. Wow, still no bat coins. The first small bucket. Just about done here. Grab a few out of here. 22, 21, 21, 22. Minnesota, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 trees. $94, 23, 92, 87, 23, another bicentennial quarter. It's got to have the D. The guy on the internet says so. Must have the D. Just saw a rare no mint mark quarter. Thank you, Lucinda. Oh, yeah, no warning from YouTube. That's from us. Looking for the ERT, not on there. Last of the first bucket. Last of the first bucket. Still think it's over? Could be over. I got two different slot machines these coins came out of. 2012 Hawaii, 2019 D, 19D again, 81, 23, 82P, finally, a decent one worth keeping. It's not great, but it's worth keeping because you need them. 99, this one. Coach, someone anonymously gifted his winning turn to Melody. Can you call her name and then you keep it? You've called her name and then you've kept it for her. Huh? When was that? It was a couple nights ago or last night? Back coins are in the other bucket. We'll find out here in a moment. Diana McMahon with a super chat. There we go. X3, the previous. And Diana McMahon on this one. Thank you so much. We have DMAC. Got Love and Life. Fish Finder. Olivia D. Lucas. Nobody. Jared. All times 3. There we go. Yes, got it. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon, super chat. Diana McMahon. Diana, you forgot me. No, she did not. She never forgets anybody. I mean, no, I have not found any marked quarters yet. I have not found the marked quarters yet, which is nice. We keep looking. 2014 Great Sand Dune. Nathan C. First 5 to make them dig deep in that vault. First 5 to say make them dig deep in that vault. Nathan C. Make them dig deep in that vault. Make them dig deep in that vault. Olivia D. Dan Rodewald. Ha, 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 ha. Need quarters to do laundry help. How many would you like, Dan? I'll send them to you. How many would you like? Mountain Billy. Love and Life. Lucas. And Joey Brown. Dan, you got 15 seconds to tell me how many you like, and I will mail them to you. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan, all you had to do is tell me how many you wanted, and I would have mailed them to you. Dan, are you still here? Wow. What a dipshit. All right. Go troll somewhere else. Wow. You would have got whatever you asked for. If you would have said 100, 50, 22, I would have sent them to you. Wow. Good job, Dan. Sherry Willis, how you doing? Dan missed out. Probably found a new box of tissue. Had something to do. There's D quarter. D quarter. There we go. $90.67. 14. Dan's a dummy. Yeah, I mean, Dan thinking he's smart coming over from Oregon. We know that there's that chemical spill in southern Oregon, south central Oregon, the south central valleys of Oregon. Angie, have a good one. Thanks for being here. 68D, Utah. Wow. I feel bad. He needs laundry. Lucid Sketchmaster, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Silvers would be 1964 and before, plus any of the proof coins and uncirculated coins from 76. And there's some silver proofs of 92 on. Lucid Sketchmaster. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. Super chat. D. 65, that one. Looking for W's and looking for S's. 2021 Colorado. 2019 D. Dirty clothes for Dan, indeed. Man, Dan. Probably got a wrench, too. 65. Need to find one of those 65 silvers. Loving life. Loving life. Thank you for being here. Loving life. Diana. Uncle Cliff. Mountain Billy. RB03. Zeke. Jody. Nobody. Keon. Joey. Nathan. And Firefly. Thank you, Love and Life, for the super chat. Very nice of you. Lucky my laundry doesn't take quarters. There you go. 72 folks here. Welcome, y'all. Thanks for joining us on a Friday night. Here's a W. Here's an S. Look no more. Thank you, Sherry Willis. S and W right there. We found our S and W's for the night. This stream is complete. Didn't wear the gloves today. 2018. These definitely have to go into the bank. 2011 Gettysburg. Gettysburg D. It's a lower mintage. 19 D. Texas P. New Jersey P. 23. 24 in the baby bucket, just because. Your quarters don't take laundries. Would American quarters work in a Canadian laundry facility? Just asking for a friend. 2020 D. 2020 P. 86. Those guys. 2016. Severe thunderstorm warnings for Vegas, indeed. If it fires up later, we may just go drive around and look at thunderstorms. Or I may take some medication and go to sleep. We don't know yet. We'll find out later. Tennessee. There's a dark Pennsylvania. $16. 2020 D. Yesterday, I thought we'd find nothing, and we got a W at the last minute there. You never know. It just takes one. This is a one bank. Play some Shrek. Shrek's not been good lately. We've had one good session of Shrek. It's not inviting. None of the machines are inviting right now. It is really a sad time in Las Vegas for trying to, even to play for a while. Not even trying to win, just to play for a while. Thank you, Maria Ann. The rooftop exposure tonight. The dust or whatever was up there because of the wind. Hawaii, there's a Hawaii I'm going to keep. 66. Just one is all. 83D. Decent. D for decent. Here's a Hope quarter. 24P. Baby bucket. And a Puerto Rico. 2009 D. Puerto Rico. Lower mintage. Puerto Rico. Collectible. All right. Couple of things to keep in that handful. 2020 D. 23, 13, 19. That was a D. South Carolina D. Keep that one decent. 66 was a good year. Cool. Have a good one, Lucinda. Give me a beverage real quick. You guys stay hydrated tonight, by the way. Brand new water. Fresh as the day it was made. Excuse me. I just waterboarded my throat. Annie from Southie, we got about $250 worth of quarters from the casino today. Mid-Valley of Oregon, lots of smoke and wildfires. Dumped that right into my throat. 22D. Do you think we'll ever find a 22S? I don't think so. But then again, you find proof coins every once in a while, too. Some people pay extra for that. Yes, they do. There's that chick. There's that coin. Nothing. Oh, this casino needs to get new coins. Uncle Cliff, super chat. Uncle Cliff. Me, BLBR, Zeke, Love and Life, Jody, Fish Finder, Firefly, Turtle Pays, Nate C, and the next 7 super chatters. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucid. Sketchmaster. Lucid. Says Sherry, Olivia, and Flip Mode. Thank you so much. Lucid Sketchmaster. Diana McMahon. Thank you, D-Mac. The super chat. Got Flip Mode. Thank you, Flip Mode. Says Flip mode, says Sherry Olivia, and flip mode. Flip mode, Sherry Olivia, and flip mode. There we go. Got that one. And Diana McMahon. Diana. Olivia says Diana and Lucid. Thank you so much, Olivia, for the super chat. Put you down on this thing. All right, Diana McMahon's down. Olivia. Thank you so much, Olivia D. Diana McMahon says the English pool. Steve Bassett. Love and Life. Sherry W. Raymond. Lucid. Dr. Spooky. Nathan C. Annie from Southie. Day in the Life. Another Day. Even Smaller Change. X3. Thank you so much, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. Thank you, Olivia D. Thank you all very much. Keep it going here on a roll. '83 scratched all up in that scratch. 78 people here. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. We're almost to 78 thumbs ups. Upper thumbers. $16. Coach, it was yesterday. We have to wait to ability. Coach, you called her name and she wasn't there. After that, you waited for her to say tomorrow. I just rechecked. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have it written down right here. It's already written down. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. We got Lucid Sketchmaster. Thank you so much. Got Deanna McMahon. And Olivia D getting return love. There we go. Very nice. Sharing the love. Very cool. A lot of love sharing going on here. That one, got that one. 83D, beat up. We're not going to keep it. 24. 13. That Minnesota, that's Oregon with the trees. There's our first one. Batcoin. 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 Batcoin, number one. Very nice. Got one. It's a start. They're hard to find, those Batcoins. Batcoin. Got one. God we trust. 2020D. 2020D. The over-under is 6.5, so we're way under right now. That's our first one, halfway through. We could run into a streak of bats here and take the over real quick. 2010 Mount Hood D. hoodie right there. That was a hoodie. Great Basin, Nevada, 95. Hopefully you guys had a chance to check out the live high atop the English Hotel. The coin is $25.50 and shipping is $16. Lucid Sketchmaster, the next 5 to type all of that. It has to be that. Ooh, a 2025. We got a 2025 into the baby bucket. There we go. Let me write this down. Lucid Sketchmaster. Very nice of you. The super chat. And then we got 5. Let's see. We got Olivia D. Lori L. John Adair. How many is that? It's close enough. It's at least over 6. RBB 585. RBB 5487. Told my dad about Batcoin today. He said, why? I said, 2020. My dad's a softball king, so he thought bat meant bat. Got it. Got Lucas and Nathan. That's 5, because I can't count right now. Thank you very much. I throw Raymond in there, too, because he got all of them. Very cool. Thank you all so much for that. Ooh, Joey Brown. Thank you, Joey Brown, for jumping in there, too. Appreciate it. T-Rav says hi. What's up, T-Rav? A few bonus ones on that one at the discretion of the host. 2013. 2020D. Well, I wanted to check in before I went to bed. Good night, everyone. God bless you all. Early morning tomorrow. Annie from Southie, thank you for being here. We'll be live tomorrow midday. So those of you on the East Coast and around the world, tomorrow, Saturday, midday, we will be live so that y'all can get in earlier. Join us for that. I was torn between doing a whatnot or a live midday. I think we'll do both-ish. We might do the whatnot on Sunday, but we have to get through our second Batcoin first. Batcoin. Let's flip it over. It's a Batcoin with a D on it. There we go. Two Batcoins now. All right, it's in jeopardy now. The over-under's in jeopardy. Could be an over. Could be an over. 77D. 91, 84, 92. San Antonio. Dose Batcoins. Here's a Guam. We got a Guam. Look at that one. There's a nice Guam. Love and Life with the super chat. Thank you, Love and Life. Coach, you should do a lottery run. Yes, that's $2 billion. There's a chance we'll do a lottery run. A chance. Love and Life. The super chat. We got DP, Lucas, TP, Wasa, Steve Miller, Angie, Nathan, Fish Fighter, and Flip Mode. Thanks so much, Love and Life, for the super chat. The lottery run into Arizona. Actually, if I go to California, you get more money than Arizona. But Texas and Washington and Florida and a couple other states are the most. So if you had a $2 billion jackpot, you only get $500 million. That's all you get, $500 million on a $2 billion jackpot after all the taxes and crap and all that on your lump sum payment. It's almost not worth it. Almost. Is that, we already did Guam? Did I just mess it up? Guam. Almost not worth it. I would still take it. Iowa. They said the payout on the $2 billion is $100 million something over for the annuity after taxes, and then you can get the lump sum for $520 million, I believe, is the highest. That's what they said, based upon taxes, state, and all those obligations. That said, a millionaire could buy $300 million worth of it and win it. There's only 300 million combinations. Yes, but the problem is, let's say you win 300 million, then you have to pay your taxes and all that. But yeah, the people have done that and gotten in trouble for doing that somehow because they figured it out. 2009 D Guam. Or maybe that was a movie I saw. That goes in the baby bucket. No, you get the annuity, then you call J.G. Wentworth because it's your money and you want it now. J.G. Wentworth. I would buy a fancy hotel and take the top floor. And hire a bunch of people to run the hotel and then put a few slot machines in so I could play for free. Allegedly. Bicentennial. 877 cash now, that's right. Oh my God. 2019 D, there's Sally Ride. Almost there. 18 Loon. Another Hawaii. New York. 9/11 coming up. Celebrating 24 years of kicking ass after 9/11. Shout out to all the people that stepped up after that. I was watching 12 Strong again. Can't get through that movie. Watching the 9/11 documentary on Netflix. Can't get through that. 2015, Maya Angelou. Down to half a bucket. We need more bat coins. We're struggling in the bat coin department. 2012 Denali, we'll keep that one. 2020 P. South Dakota's in pretty good shape. 15, Washington's in pretty good shape. 14, Utah. Let's go San Jose State, by the way. I don't know if I brought that up yet. Coach, you might think wrong of me on this, but if I was to win the lottery, I would have to hire you as a financial advisor because truthfully, I could trust you. Oh, cool. I would be more than happy to. More than happy to be your financial advisor. Jeff Taylor, Super Chat. Hi, I'm sorry, guys. I crashed out the other night while the wheel was being loaded. Timmy, Margie, Wayne, Love and Life, Mountain, Billy, Jeff Taylor, all 5X. Thank you, Jeff Taylor. Jeff Taylor. Jeff Taylor, Super Chat. Timmy. Margie. Diane. Love and Life. Mountain Billy. And Jeff Taylor. X5. Very cool. Thank you, Jeff Taylor, for your support of the channel. Super Chat. Appreciate each and every one of you. Getting through the bucket, and then we'll get right to it because it's late. Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock. I did not realize how late it was. Holy cow. It is a Friday night. That's probably what's going on here. It's the medicine and the time. The medicine and the time. What's up, Luis Martinez? The medication and the time. The time and the medication. I probably should read the side effects of that other stuff. Let's do this. Let's just do it. Do the rest of these tomorrow. Do the rest of these tomorrow. I'm going to put the stapler right here. I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. Pretty nasty. Give me a second here. There we go. That worked. That worked. Hang loose, or however you hang. All right, here we go. Welcome, everyone. Tamsack to you. Tamsack or Tansack? I can't read that. Hold on. Amy Jimenez, good to have you here. What is Tamsack? Is that greetings in another language? That's awesome. Thank you for that. The Wheel of Wonder coming up. Beautiful 1981s. Uncirculated Susan B. Anthony dollars. And Kennedy half dollars. And Washington quarters. Each one of these Susan B's books for about $5 each, just in general uncirculated. If they're better uncirculated, go quite a bit higher. Wait. There's that. I gotta grab some holders. There we go. A bunch of those guys. So we got a beautiful 1972 Ike dollar. Gotta put that one in a holder too. Very nice looking Ike 72. The Sacagaweas have never really circulated, and they turn brown and nasty. 1972 P. Ike dollar. Very cool. This one's a 1981 P. Low mintage. SBA dollar. There we go. Exact is one what? From Shrek. Okay, I gotta see if this is the D or the S. This is the S. That's got a nasty ding on it. Here's the D. Okay, we'll do that one. 1981 D SBA dollar. I have some mint set groups, lots on the way from different years in the 80s and the 90s. So hopefully those will get here. We can give those away this weekend if they show up tomorrow. 1981 P and D Kennedys. The 2-coin set from the mint set. There we go. Mint set coins. You get both on that one. Very cool. That over there. Very nice. Let's get 3 of these nickels. See if we have 3 more nickels. $19.12. Dennis O'Neill, Big D, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 1890, 1903. There's a 10. Well, what year are you guys? And 11. 10, 11, and 12. There's slick nickels, slick nicks. 1910, 11, and 12. Coach, do you get college ball cards? My wife asked, and I know nothing about them. Depends on what they are. Depends on who made them and all that kind of stuff. Hold on one second here. 1910, 1911, 19112. That's a 15V nickels. There you go. Slicks. There we go. All right, let me write down the Dennis O'Neill real quick here. Dennis O'Neill, thank you so much. Dennis O'Neill. Big D with Diana, Tina, Angie, Jody, RB03, Uncle Cliff, Margie, Mountain Billy, and nobody. Thank you, Dennis O'Neill, for the super chat. That was super. Love and Life, thank you so much. Love and Life, the super chat. Get Love and Life on there. LL super chat. It's Diana. Jeff Taylor. BLBR. Maria Ann. Olivia. D. Tina. Jared. And Joey B. Thank you so much for the super chat, for entries for folks. Very nice of you. Fish Finder. Fish Finder. Fish Finder. Jared. ×2. Thank you, Fish Finder, for the super chat. Welcome, Jared. Good to have you here. Sofdar. Hi, no English. Can you do English if you're not high? Asking for a friend. Very cool. It's good English. Local coin dealer offered 80 cents on the dollar for my wife's 7 Susan B. Anthony's. Local coin dealer ripping you off. Allegedly. Very good. We Travian. All right, we are Travian. Got it. Not Trevion, but Travian. All right, put these guys down here. Put these guys over here. Put our good guys in a Ziploc. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. What's up, Nino? Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. You're from Pakistan? Well, thank you for joining us. What time is it in Pakistan? I don't speak Pakistani, but I can say K-Ora S. K-Ora S. That's Spanish. That's not Pakistani, not even close to Pakistani. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Need coffee. No habla Pakistani. All right, before we go on, is this a D? That's the D. That wouldn't do it. Lucid Sketchmaster, thank you for the super sticker. Lucid Sketchmaster. Write your name down over here. What's up, Joseph Stanley? Boom, baby. All right, we got to look at the back side of these, or the back side, the 64. Got to look at the 4. See if it's got that little thing on the stuff with the thing. That one doesn't have it. Cowboys still suck. Nobody's arguing with that. No. Looking for the $100,000 half dollar. Look on the 4. No. No. 2 marks there from the, what are those, raised marks from the die? Very cool. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. All right, Melody C, you're first. Melody C, you are first. Real Bronze 03. RB03, thank you for the super chat. RB03 says, Ms. Cash, Roundup, Dr. Cash, Mini Cash, Sirloon, and Zeus. Very cool. Thank you so much, RB03, for the super chat. All right, we got coins, we got cards, we got lots of stuff here. We got the pennies, we got the Kennedy half dollars, we got a Denver Susan B. Anthony on circular, we got a Philadelphia Susan B. Anthony, got the nice 72 Ike, got the 39D nickel, we got the Midtown chips, we got the Rusty Cunts, we've got the golden colored dollars, George Washington. We have the 82D. We have the 24 Denver nickel. We have the uncirculated pennies and the 45p nickel and the 78D Ike and the 73 P&D Kennedys. What would you care for? What's your pick? What does the slick mean on the nickels? They're worn down. They're slick. They are slick. Melody, you're our first picker. P&D Ikes. P&D Ikes. I got P&D Kennedys. Got P&D Kennedys. I got P&D Kennedys those 2 years. The Ikes are 1 coin. You have a P or a D on the Ikes. P&D Kennedys? Which one would you care for? P&D Kennedys. You want the 81 or the 73? 81 or 73? Your choice. Everyone be nice. 73 it is. 73 it is. There you go. Our first winner of the night. Our first winner of the night. Where did I put? There it is. The tape. Boom. And boom. Thank you very much. All right, 2 bat coins tonight is on hold. The bat coin over-under is on hold. English, please. Not no English, please. It's English, please. English only, por favor. All right, let me get you guys out of the way here. These are the unsearched quarters. Got to put them somewhere so we don't put them back in the back. It'll be on my right side. All these coins will go over here, like so. Bring the computer down. Give me a second to log in so you guys can't see the password that I just changed. There it is. Coin Hunter. Tape out of the way. Scissors out of the way. And flash flood warning for Vegas. Oh, it might be fun to go out tonight. What time is it supposed to flood? Maybe we'll go watch. Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. There we go. 582 yesterday. Come on down. Wheel of Small Fortunes. Flood in Vegas. That makes a lot of rain. I should just soak it in. It immediately turns into a flash flood here. The uncirculated pennies are 54S, 55D, 74D, and 69S in the one pack. The other one is 54S, 55D, and 69S in the second pack. All right, if you are a channel member and you've got the circle with the stuff in it, that's the international sign for circle with the stuff in it, I need you to put in a chat a simple word, very simple word, 2. Your choice of how to spell it, the word 2, not the number. If you put the number in, you won't be on the wheel. But you have to spell the word 2, your choice. Uncle Cliff, Barbell Barrows, got Melody Couture, Lucid Sketchmaster. That's the number, but I'm going to give it to you. Olivia D. Shri Rahman. Bride of Chucky 2. I like it. Deadpool. Slot Callie. Mountain Billy. With a dose. Love and Life. Joey Brown. Simple word 2-2. Jeff Taylor. Flip Mode. 954305. Zeke. See, if I had time, I'd count who did what and how many there was. Dennis O'Neill. Big D. Turtle Pays. Steve Miller. Corey Bates. Wassa. Matta. Justin. Leonard. For our channel members only spin, I'm going to add this 1967 40% silver half dollar to our first round here. Joseph Stanley. Lucid. There's your two. Diana McMahon. Vegas can flood quickly, especially the Link Parking Garage. Yes. Stephen Bassett says one. Maria Ann. Thank you, Maria Ann. I'm way behind. Everyone was typing before I even heard. Did you already type? You did. Very nice. Lucas. Wesseldine. Luke. Mountain Billy. Oh, that's thanks, Nino. That's not two. Numero uno, numero dos. Fish Finder. I'd go for some fish. It goes until 2 a.m. Cool. Jeff Taylor. Unserious as fuck. 69 was hidden. Oh, man. Come on, be serious. Coach makes the rules and immediately lets it go. What are you going to do? Nathan C. There are no rules. That's the reason. I hope you're on higher ground, John Adair. Uncle Cliff, racist comments are not allowed welcome here. Not at all. Not at all. Not even trolls trolling. Olivia D, did I get you in there? Maybe. We'll double check. Mary. Eramusca. Uncle Cliff. Nathan C, I got you. Marianne, Olivia D, Zeke, Lucas, Joseph Stanley. Okay. I believe I got everyone. Let's sort it up. Let's take a look at the names. Barbara L. Barrose, Bride of Chucky. Corey Bates, Deadpool. Dennis O'Neill, Diana McMahon, Fish Finder, Flip Mode, Jeff Taylor, Joey Brown, Joseph Stanley, Justin Leonard, Love and Life, Lucas, Wesseldine, Luke, Lucid Sketchmaster, Maria Ann, Mary Firmuska, Melody Couture, Mountain Billy, Nathan C, Olivia D, Shri Ramon, Slot Callie, Steve Miller, Turtle Pays, Uncle Cliff, Wassamata, and Zeke. There we go. Flip Mode. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else? What's up, Joanne? Good to have you here. All right, going to shuffle it up. Real Braun. 03. You do use here. Nice to see you. Sort it. All right. Corey Bates, are you on there? Yes, you are. Just giving an alert. I got it. Doesn't have to be raining locally. Flash flood does it. Exactly. It rains up in the mountains. It floods down here. All right. Shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Our first winner tonight is Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky, you're number one tonight. Bride of Chucky. BOC. What would you like, BOC? BOC is the winner. Also, for the Bride of Chucky, you could pick the roll of wheat pennies. Anything else you see up there, Bride of Chucky. You get special privileges, Bride of Chucky. You join the green door level of the channel membership. Bride of Chucky. With your green door level membership, you can pick anything you see on the screen, including these guys. Never been? No, our channel membership, the green. I'm going to add the green door level. It'll be for $69.69. Just because. Bride of Chucky. Mystery pack or beer coins? A mystery. I don't have any mystery packs ready. I could make you a beer coins set. The 2 Midtown. Or do you have one of these yet? That's a $100 chip from 2022. This is the beer for $3 in a bottle and the beer draft for $5 from Midtown and the Pep Club. The Pepper Club, is that the ones you want? You let me know which one you want. Is that, yeah, I said anything you see on there, since you have a special level of membership, I will make that available if you would like. Would that work for you, Bride of Chucky? BOC is a top level member on the channel. So if you are interested, we will hook you up. It costs you more than $100 at the green door. There we go. Congratulations. You'll take the hundo. Very nice. Bride of Chucky. This is the 2020. No date on it. The first year that we made them, we made a small sampling of them. I didn't put the dates on them until the next year. We did some late 2022s, but that's limited to 100 production. Bride of Chucky. Thank you so much for all you do for the channel. Appreciate you. Very nice. Bride of Chucky. Oh. Hold on here. And hold on here. Put that in your pile. Yes, sir. I shall. I will. Got that one. And that one. Let's add our super chatters. Super chatters. Thank you all for your super chats supporting. Just added 2 additional secret items. Channel super chatters tonight. Thank you so much. Got Bride of Chucky first date super chat 905. Thank you, Bride of Chucky BOC with a super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is that coin that we're going to put onto the wheel for you guys that could hit? Because you guys are super chatters, we're going to add these things to the wheel. If it lands on the wheel, it'll be put in the pile. We're going to add the 1991 USO silver dollar. Look at this one right here. This is a 90% silver USO commemorative dollar from 1991. Right there. It'll be over here. If it hits there, it goes on the wheel. I mean, it goes in the prize pool. And we're going to add the 1991 S Mount Rushmore silver dollar. So if either one of those hit, it goes on to the prize pool. Okay, so let me add those first. And then I got to do BOC down here. Hold on one second. Capitals BOC. We're going to do 1991 S Mount Rushmore. And 1991 D USO. If either one of those hits, they go into the prize pool. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Thank you so much, Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. Thank you for super chat. I got Diana, Angie, Deadpool. Excuse me. Up 1989. BOC, Nobody, and Braun. Thank you so much, Belly Love Barb. All right, let me start putting on our super chatters. What's the matter? What's the matter? Thank you for your support of the channel. What's the matter? All right, we'll start on the front here. Mountain Billy, Mount Rushmore ×5, USO ×5. There we go. That'll be coming up here in a little bit. So Mountain Billy. With the super chat, then we got Mount Rushmore ×5 and USO ×5. Not sure how that works, but we'll see how it works. Diana McMahon says, Belly Love Barb ×5. Thank you, Diana. Belly Love ×5. Very good. Very cool. All right, let's start with our super chatters in capital letters. Use this thing to keep it down. Where am I at? Okay, RB03. Zeke. 67 says me times 3.9. Zeke. Zeke. 67, 3.9 times. You got it. Zeke. If I say it like that a couple more times, then it'll stick in my brain. All right. Then we had RB03. Then we had Uncle Cliff. And we had Wasamata. First sheet. You guys are fantastic, by the way. No, that's all right. Selfish ones are good. Because you were selfish and because you apologize, Zeke, I'm also going to add to the wheel. If it hits this, someone could win this 2019 Native American $1 coin and currency set because Zeke was just so polite right there. Congratulations, Zeke, for being polite. You've now given everyone a chance to win this 2019 American $1 coin and currency set. The Native American set is going on the wheel. There's only 46,000 of these were made. All right, so it's going on here. So we'll do the 2019 coin and currency set. Thank you, Zeke, for being awesome. All right, let's keep going. We got Diana McMahon. We have RB03. Thank you so much for your super chats and your super stuff. We got Michael Duke. Belly Love Barb. Let me write you down here real quick before I keep going. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. We got Mountain Billy. Turtle Pays. You Do You. Wow. Diana. Fish Finder. Zeke and Studeman. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Belly Love Barb. All right, where was I at? I did Michael Duke, Maria Ann. Thank you, Maria Ann. We got Olivia D. Thank you, Olivia D. Please like and subscribe. The best late night channel ever. Appreciate it. I feel so much better. I don't know if you guys heard me rumbling through my medication moments ago. I feel better. Let's have some fun tonight. Melody. Maria Ann. I forgot to take a pill earlier today. Can't do that. Thought I'd taken it, but I didn't. I need a pill reminder, but then I need to get something to remind me to find my pill reminder. D Mac. Joey Brown. Oh no, he's on the ×3. Got RB03. Thank you, Real Braun. This should be on the public access TV. Fish Finder. Fitish Finder. Thank you so much. Corey Bates. Corey Bates. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me go dupe Belly Love super chat, please. You got it. Gonna dupe it. Thank you, Corey Bates, with the dupe. The dupe. Where did I write that down now? Let me find where I wrote it down. It's over here. Thank you, Corey Bates, for the super chat. How to find it so I can dupe it. I have to write it down again anyway. All right. On the back here. There it is, right there. That's not it either. Where the hell did oh, right here. Belly Love ×2 with the circle. So that's my secret code for duping it, is with the circle around it. All right, cool. Thank you, Corey Bates. Mike Cav. Mike Cav. There you go. Let me get you in here as well. Mike Cav, good to see you. 499 Super Chat says, Zeke for being so polite and awesome. Zeke, nice job. And glad you're feeling better, Coach. Thank you, Mike Cav. Very nice of you. All right, where were we? At Fish Finder. Then we had Diana McMahon. And Nathan C. Thank you, Nathan C. Hope you guys are able to stay up a little bit later tonight. Use 3 pill reminders. I would get those day of the week pills, but I have some medication that I have to have the pill bottle with the label on it. I've seen too many of these Vegas cop shows where people have their medication without that and end up in jail. Second for Zeke, John Adair. Thank you, John Adair. That's that Oregon hospitality there. Thank you so much. Zeke and John Adair. Get you right on there, John Adair. I don't know if I've told you guys or not, but I really appreciate you. Lucid, not Lucas. Lucid Sketch Master. We got Love and Life. We got Diana. GATITA-OSO. You are on the wheel. Gatita Oso. Gatita Oso. Am I saying that correctly? Let me know. Gatita Oso. And what is the origin of Gatita Oso? Use it in a sentence. Uncle Cliff. Yeah. That's just fun to say. Gatita Oso. Lucid. Sketch Master. Set a reminder on your cell might help. That might help. Diana McMahon. I would lose my phone then. Kitty eyes in Spanish. Is that what it is? Kitty eyes? Thank you. Flip mode. Very cool. I remember some Spanish from way back in the day, and then also on the Electric Company. Diana McMahon. Thank you. Olivia. Oliviad. Thank you. Lucid Sketch Master. Thank you very much. Tattoo reminder. There you go. Lucid Sketch Master. Appreciate you. Love and Life. We are all loving life. Loving life. Loving lives too. Love and Life. Appreciate all your super challenges and super fun. Jeff Taylor. Jeff Taylor. Thank you very much. We got Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. And Fish Finder. Belly Love. Say Belly Love. Belly with Corey. Firefly. Nate. Joey. John A. Love and Life. And Studeman. How's Studeman doing? Hopefully doing well. Fish Finder. 3 to say I've been in jail. Jailbirds only. Fish Finder. Jailbirds only. I've been in jail. Lucas. WESSELDINE. Mountain Billy. And thank you, Billy the Barb. Yes. And you do you. So I have never been in jail for jail reasons, but we have a unique story that I'm going to share with you right now. My oldest boy, Dr. Cash, when he first was playing Little League Baseball in Chicago area, we lived down in Romeoville, Plainfield, and Bolingbrook area, right where the 3 cities basically come together in that general area. Anyway, we went to Joliet Prison, was our first tryout and warm up and play and whatever with the team. And the guy that was the coach of the team was a caretaker of Joliet Prison. And they were doing actual tours and stuff at Joliet Prison and whatever you could do there. But we actually went into the area where they filmed the Blues Brothers, the dining area, and they were playing catch in there. They were stretching. They were doing whatever. And we actually got to play catch in Joliet Prison. And so my son, they said, who would like to be a pitcher? And he raised his hand. And I said, okay, then you follow. And they pointed to some dude. And we went back into where they did the jail lockup cells. And they opened up this cell and they opened up this cell. And he pitched from this cell to the catcher in the other cell across the courtyard area, the open area there in Joliet Prison. It was freaking awesome. It was so cool. Pat 75's here. Anyway, we have pictures and stuff of being in Joliet Prison. Dennis O'Neill. Big D is here. Loving life. Thank you so much. Braun would rather not say why I went to jail. You installed the signage of the Salt Lake County Jail. Cool. I did have to go to court one time for a ticket because I fought the damn ticket. And I won. Fish Finder, Lucid, Sketchmaster, RB03, Belly Love Barb. Thank you so much for your super stuffs. Never been in jail, gotten a few people out. Yeah. I have avoided any of that stuff, which is good. I don't know that I'd ever want to be in there, but DMAC, Zeke, a couple more. You fought the law and the law won. Last time you didn't know she was a cop. Hey now. Mike Cav, Belly Love, Fish Finder. Very good. And that's it. There's everybody. Okay, cool. So unlikely Johnny Cash, you were in Joliet. Yeah. So unlike Johnny Cash. Yes. All right, here we go. We got 79 names on here. We're going to shuffle it up. Thank you all for your super chat. Super fun. I'm going to spin real quick. And I'm going to spin right away for the second one so you know who's the backup winner. Watch this. Our first winner is Uncle Cliff. And then shuffle. Behind Uncle Cliff will be other people, other person. Maria Ann would be number 2. Maria Ann is number 2. So Uncle Cliff, we have all those coins. We also have this mystery pack, Uncle Cliff. That mystery pack is available, or anything else you may want. Coins or cards, Uncle Cliff, you're first to pick. Uncle Cliff. How about that good and rookie card or the other Mets? Oh, you mean this mystery pack? Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look here and see what we got. It is the Dwight Gooden rookie card from 1985 Topps and the other Mets all together for Uncle Cliff. This came from Lou Brown's Sports Card Investments, Grand Rapids, Michigan, from back in 1990 or 91 is when I bought it. There we go. Uncle Cliff. Boom, baby. Let me do this for you. A Doc Gooden Rook, the Doc Rook. The other day we had the Darryl Strawberry rookie. That was a sweet card. I've only had 3 or 4 of those in my entire life. That was a great card. So this is Uncle Cliff. Very cool. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Now, Maria Ann, you're up next. Maria Ann, what would you like, coins or cards? We got some cool stuff, things you can pick from. Maria Ann, what would you like? Let me know. Where is everything? 2024 Ds. Maria Ann, it's your pick. And we got that guy. And then there's 2 blanks if you're coming to Vegas. Maria Ann. Coins or cards. Appreciate you, Maria Ann. Missed Fish SC just came through. Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy telling stories and touching myself. Okay, what do we got here? Missed a Fish. I've been in jail, jailbirds only. I got that one. We got that one. We got the I've been in jail, jailbirds only. That's why I told the story. I was moved all the way back to the 39 nickel. Get Uncle Cliff a P-pad quick. Cards for Maria Ann. Cards for Maria Ann. Maria Ann, we have several cards to choose from. Where did they go? We got these guys. There's the Cal Ripken Jr. 85, the Bo Jackson 90, the Pete Crow Armstrong. There is the, where did it go? Where did it go? There is the, that's Justin Leonard. There's Corey Bates. Melody C. Oh, where did it go? Oh, right here, right here. There's also the Nothing to See Here. There's the Girls. And then of the cards that we've seen, is there one that you particularly care for, Maria Ann? Card packs. We can do card packs, yes. We'll get you one of these, and we'll get you one of these. There we go, Maria Ann, a 1990 wax pack and a 1992 Triple Play Premier wax pack from Maria Ann. Congratulations, Maria Ann. There we go. Maria. Very nice, very nice. Okay, that was 2 with just these, with the channel members and the super chatters. But I'm gonna do one more for all you super chatters because you guys are super. Here we go, one more for these super chatters and everybody. Boom, baby, here we go. Spinning for winning. Who's gonna win on the spin? Here we go. The 1991 USO silver dollar has been added to the wheel. Here we go. The 1991 USO 90% silver dollar is now added to the wheel. So let me do the removal process of the, there we go. The 1991, that comes out. What else the other stuff we had? Congratulations. Oh, we got a couple people on the same row here. Let me click that over. I forgot to do that. The 1991 90% silver. This is a $45 to $50 value right here. $45 to $50 value. All right. Here we go. We're going to shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the winner is... The winner is, congratulations, Love and Life. Love and Life. You get to pick the next prize. Love and Life. What would you care for? What would you care for? Love and Life. We have the basketball and the triple play packs available. Love and Life. What would you care for? Love and Life is a winner. You're the next picker. Love and Life would like the USO coin. How about that? Congratulations. Congratulations. 90% silver commemorative USO coin from 1991. Love and Life is a winner. Congratulations to you. See? The wheel loves you all. All right, let's close this down. Let's put in all our super chatted people. Let me get these guys off of here, and we'll start typing like a crazy man, like it faster and funner. That's coming up next, faster and funner. Faster and funner. Where did we put the lists? Who remembers what color the list was today? I found it. It's the medication. That was freaking awesome. Love and Life. All right, here's everybody going on the wheel. Here's your chance to use the restroom. Take a dip. Use a dip. Be a dip. All right, RB03. Diana. Shri. Firefly. 3-on-1. There we go. Firefly. Maria. Anne. Sarah. Tina. Keon. Steve Miller. Mountain Billy. RB03. Thank you so much for channel members, BDPS, and our super chatters. Big D and our contest winners. And the 2 and the W. There we go. We'll leave that one. DP, Melody. Uncle Cliff, nobody. Uncle Cliff, McPuddin. Big D. Braun. Okay, I'm doing it the opposite way I normally do. Can't make good night, everyone. Almost morning. I'm sorry, Dynamic Man. Dynamic Man, if your name comes up, we will save a pick for you just like we did for Melody, okay? Dynamic Man, you are awesome. Thank you very much for always being awesome. We will save your pick for you. Let me show you what Dynamic Man, if she wins tonight, folks, make sure to remind me to pick this. This is the Colorado Rocky Mystery Pack. It has a few Colorado Rockies in it. Look at that. Those are all Colorado Rockies. So if Diana comes up tonight, remind me to pick this for Dynamic Man. It's the Colorado Rocky Mystery Pack right there. I'll just put this off to the side. There we go. All right, where were we? This is the first Uncle Cliff with the 3-timer. So let me make sure I get that too. I want to make sure I get it right because I didn't write it down. Braun, Melody. And Maria. And Jody. Steve Miller. Mountain Billy. Then we have to do it again with UC, MCP, Big D, Ron, Melody, Maria Ann, Jody, S. Miller, and Mountain Billy, and one more for Uncle Cliff, and McPuddin, and Big D, and for Jody, and Maria Ann, and Steve Miller, and Mountain Billy, and then Wassa, Mata. Good to have you all here. A little bit here. We'll be putting on our channel subscribers too. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to be on the wheel. Diana McMahon, Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Up, 1989, Sis, Nobody, Drone Shot, Big D, Deadpool, Shri, Jody, Maria Ann, J and J, if you're around. Good to have you here. Jesse Sandoval, Shri, Melody, Steve Miller, and Firefly, and BLBR, and then 3x that. So what I'm going to do is, where did we start at? Watch what I'm going to do. Watch what I can do. So it started with Braun. Actually start with Diana McMahon. Come down here like this. Control copy. Dupe it. And dupe it. Look at that. I just saved a bunch of time right there. I went to stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. RB03. Coach. Royce. Georgie. Ashley. Regina. Manny, and Anthony. Boom. Our real Braun 03 Lightning on Vegas live cam is fun to watch. Yes, it is. RB03, thank you for the super chat. All right. See, I wouldn't have thought of that except for the medication the doctor put me on. We got Rocker 78. And Dr. Spooky winning the contest on what's the date. And Michael Duke. Here's what I'm going to do because this is so late tonight. If you are a channel member, okay, and your name comes up and you're not here tonight, I'm going to put you on the list for tomorrow, okay? We'll have special mystery pack sports cards for anyone that's a channel member that's not here tonight that comes up. I'm going to do that for you because you guys are awesome. Maria, Ann, RBO3, DP, MB, Timmy, John A, Angie, Diana, Jody, Olivia, Timmy, John A. Sometimes you'll have an H and sometimes you won't, John. I apologize. Angie, Raymond, Jody, FJ, Lucas, W. Very cool. If you guys have taken the time to join the channel, then I can give you that courtesy back. Melody, nobody. You know what? B-O-D. Well, I'm going to start typing zip for that one. It's so much easier. RBO2, friends with RBO3, Deadpool, Diana, Angie, BLBR and Braun and Maria, Ann, and BLBR and Melody, and Firefly, Melody, L-O-D-I-E, there we go, Firefly. Coach, no worries, happened all my life, there you go. Well, I get Steve, Steven, Stefan. My favorite one is Stefan. I'm like, dude, I've been taking radiation for 30 previous visits here and 7 weeks of chemotherapy, and it's Steve. Stefan? All right, I'll be right there. D-Mac. Nothing wrong with Stefan, though. Steph Curry. Lucinda, Timmy. Bourbon. Here we go, Bourbon. So we started here with D-Mac. We start there. Don't mess that up. Okay, Bourbon. Raymond, Laura, Zeke, A.G. Jordan, BLBR, the Green Bean Green, Dulcie, TP, L'Oreal, M. Duke, Corey, Bates, Maria, Ann, Wassa, Mata, Reckless, and Joey Brown. Now this is another one where it's a 3-timer, so we'll go up here to DMAC, come on down, control copy, V, control V, double dipped it, look at that, boom, boom, so much faster. All right, I got RBO3, I can't find the 3 there. RBO3, BDPS, BRON, RBO3, Senior Ass, Coach, McPuddin, Diana, and Zeke. Super chat from me, Uncle Cliff. I missed a super chat from you. Can we see my mystery cards? Maybe. Uncle Cliff, maybe. Like right this second, I can do that for you. Where'd they go? The ones that are in here that I've already taped up. Is that what you want to see? There we go. Got the Dwight Gooden rookie, the David Cohn, the Dwight Gooden 85, the second one. It says rookie and his rookie. Wow. Mookie Wilson, Mike Marshall, Darryl Strawberry, Gary Carter, Dwight Gooden, Barry Lyons, Kevin Mitchell, Sid Fernandez, Frank Viola, Greg Jeffries, Kevin McReynolds, and Kevin Elster. There you go. How's that work? Steve M., good to see you. How do you get in on the drawing? And be sure to be a channel subscriber at this point. channel subscriber, or if you do a super chat, or if you are a channel member, you can get in at this point. Do we do Zeke? We did Uncle Cliff. Cool. All right. Get the next sheet here. Richard Benyanya. Lurking. Got Fish Finder. Nobody. Lucas. W. John A. Nathan. C. Olivia. D. Diana. Lovin. Fish. F. Olivia. D. Lucas. W. Nobody. Jared. Hawbaker. Times 3. So here we go. This is the Diana. Control copy. V. Boom, boom. Double dipped. Look at that. All the way down there. Nathan. Then there's Olivia. Mountain Billy. Joey. Love and Life, and Lucas. W. Cool. Yes, hold on. If you're a channel subscriber, you'll be getting in on this spin. Let me do the thing with the stuff here. Edit video. We're gonna go to channel. Edit. There we go. Put it on subscribers, possibly. There it is. Customization. Any subscribers. Boom. Back to the wheel. Lucas. Lucid, not Lucas. I did that a second time. Love and Life. Diana. Uncle Cliff. Mountain Billy. Zip. Much easier. RB03. Zeke. Jody. Keon. Joey. Nathan. And Fish Finder. Got Uncle Cliff. Got Uncle Cliff. Then we got BLBR. Zeke. Love and Life. Jody. Fish Finder. Firefly. And Turtle Pays. And Nathan C. Let's keep it going here. We got John Adair and Zeke. A few more sheets here, then we'll put our subscribers on. It's late at night. There's only 69 people watching right now, which is fine. Lucid, Diana, Flip, Olivia, Lucid, Sherry, Olivia, Raymond, D-Mac, Flip Mode, Sherry, Olivia, Flip Mode, real close to the end here. Now we're at 70, that's painful. Diana. Oh, here we go. Diana McMahon. English Pool. Steve Bassett. Love and Life. Sherry W. Raymond. Lucid. Dr. Spooky. Nathan C. Annie from Southie. She's a channel member. A Day in the Life. Another Day in the Life. Even Smaller Change. And then we come up here to Diana McMahon. Like that. Control copy. Come down here. Boom, boom. Double dipped. Got it in. There we go. Loving this new. Why didn't I think of this before? Olivia. Diana. Lucas. Lucid, Sketch Master, Diana, Olivia, Belly Love, Steve Miller, Studeman, Mountain Billy, Turtle Pays, You Do You, Zeke, Diana, Fish Finder. It's going to be a big wheel. Hopefully. It's swelling. Lucid, Sketchmaster, Olivia, Lori, John, RBB 5487, Lucas, W, Nathan, Raymond, Joey, B, Love and Life, Deadpool, Lucas, Turtle Pays, Wassa, Matta, Stephen Miller, Angie, Nathan, Fish, Finder, Flip Mode. Getting close, getting close. Only a couple more sheets here. Let's do it. Let's spin it. Jeff Taylor, Timmy, Margie, Diana, Love and Life, Mountain Billy, Jeff Taylor, Jeff Taylor, Jeff Taylor, and Jeff Taylor. Very cool. Dennis O'Neill, Diana, Tina, Angie, Jody, RB03, Uncle Cliff, Margie, Mountain Billy, Zip, Love and Life, Diana, Jeff Taylor, BLBR, Maria Ann, Olivia, D, Tina, Jared, and Joey B. And a super chat from Real Braun 03 says senior assistant coach and coach and senior assistant coach. All right. Control copy. Boom, boom. Double dip. Got it. Thank you so much. Real Braun 03. There we go. Did I do it right? I fixed it. Got it. Thank you so much, Real Braun 03 for the super chat. Fish Finder, Jared, Lucid, RB03, Miss Cash, Roundup, Dr. Cash, Mini Cash, Sirloon, and Zeus. Belly Love, Barb, Diana, Angie, Deadpool, Up 1989, Bride of Chucky, Zip, and Braun. And then we get to do those a few times. She said double dip it, control copy, boom, there we go. Posting my GoFundMe page on your channel. Where we at? Why is this not doing it? Come on, baby. All right, Mountain Billy, D-Mac, Belly Love, Belly Love, Belly Love, Belly Love, Zeke, and a 0.9 Zeke. There we go. And USO. There you go. If it hits that, there's nothing there. And finally, subscribers coming up in just a second. Mike Cav, Zeke Belly, Stephen Miller, Studeman, Corey, Firefly, Nathan C, Joey B, John A, Love and Life, Fish Finder, Lucas W, Mountain Billy, you do you. Let me see if that was the last one. Is there one more? One more. All right, that was that. Okay, now if you're a subscriber to the channel, like Greg Murray, type in the word yes. You're fine, J&J. Got you on there. If you're a Nino Johnson, like that, type in hello, I'm here, anything. Steve M, good to have you here. Gayata, Greg Murray, John Adair, RBB 5487, Richard Beninya, Raymond. Hold on here. Raymond. Got Steve Bassett. Jared Hawbaker. Joanne Wilson. Thank you so much for subscribing, Joanne Wilson. Let's see, Jeff French Barbecue. 7 things on a paper plate. Thank you very much for being here. A day in the life, we got you. Coin Urology. This is for the channel subscribers. Nick, Weisner, Nick Weisner. There was no question. This was just so I could get the subscribers on. I just had to type anything. All right, Tina H just got here. Swooping. Do you give typing lessons? No. A day in life got you on there. All right, here we go. I'll be honest, I'm trying to increase my chances. Then you should be 8 things on a paper plate. There you go. All right, no swooping. Nicole Hines, thank you for being here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to shuffle up. Actually, you know what? We're going to add something to the wheel here. If this lands, this is a 2007 Edge Error PCGS SP66 missing edge lettering. This is the error where the edge lettering is not added to the dollar. I'm going to do it for 1 spin. It's a satin finish, James Madison, missing edge lettering, PCGS 66. I'm going to add it for 1 spin here. If it lands on that, it goes into the pool. So this will be the missing, actually we'll put the date on it, 207 missing edge lettering. If it lands on that, it goes into the thing with the stuff. All right, here we go. Shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the spin. Let's do it. Zeus. Zeus. We'll get Zeus a treat. Congratulations, Zeus. Zeus gets a treat. We get him a chewy thing. Congratulations, Zeus. All right, close that one down. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll keep it one more time. Congrats to Zeus. Olivia, you get to pick. Olivia is our picker. Olivia D, congratulations. Coins or cards, Olivia D. Zeus gets some hood food. Olivia D, congratulations. Coins or cards, Olivia D. Get some stuff out here you can look at. Take it for a test drive. Got the Susan B. Anthony dollars. Got the 39D nickel. There's the 67 silver $half. There's these guys. Olivia D, what would you care for? Coins, please, you got it. There's the Ike dollars, the Susan B. Anthony dollars, the $half. There's the 67 40% silver $half. There's the 2024 D nickels, the uncirculated pennies. What would you care for? Tonight's giveaway is being monitored by the law firm of Rusty Kuntz. Olivia D, your choice. Olivia D. Pick me something good. Well, I would pick between the 81 P or D, Susan B. Anthony, or the silver $half. Probably the silver $half now, but if silver drops, then those two would retain value. So it's your choice. Or this. Must be a typo. Natalie Peters, how you doing? Good to see you. The silver $half, great choice, Olivia D. Remember, winners, be sure to send me your mailing address. Put your username, mailing address, real name, and what you won into your emails so I can know how to send it to you. We have another sip of water. We'll give a couple more things away. All right, here we go. Close it down. Sort it out. I got to remove that 2007. We're going to add in. We're going to add into the drawing a chance to win. We'll put that 2019 coin and currency set back in for one spin. 2019 coin set. So if it lands on that, it'll be added to the prize pool. Here we go, shuffling up. Sort. Nope, shuffle. Spin. And we're going to turn off all the secret code stuff here in a second. Senior assistant coach, you're up. Senior assistant coach, you get to pick. Senior assistant coach is the picker. He's a picker and a grinner. Senior assistant coach, what would you like? No more entries unless you are channel member or a super chatter at this point. Senior assistant coach. Senior asks, Coach, what do you got? Natalie Peters, double check your star went away. It may have expired after 30 days. Double check. Excuse me? Can I save for when I get there? Yes, you can save for when you get here. So put down, unless you wanted the... It's your choice. You can save for when you get here. So we'll put Braun, one win here. All right, there you go. Put you over here on the wall of prizes. All right, do another one. Close it down. Shuffle. Spin. First asterisk. What an ass coach does? You can talk to my proctologist. Nobody, you're up. You are up, nobody. What would you like? Nobody. Nobody gets to pick. Nobody, are you here? Paging nobody. Nobody knows the coins that he'll pick. Nobody. There you are. Coins or cards. Coins or cards. Nobody. Gonna do 2 more spins after this. Nobody. Coach, I choose the stapler. You want to bequeath to Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb, you've been bequeathed. Belly Love Barb, what would you like? You get to pick. Belly Love Barb. BLB, you are the next picker and the next grinner. Nights like this, I would usually be at the casino till 3 in the morning and I would hit a hand pay. I'm wondering if I should go. No, I shouldn't. Sweet cheeks. The Susan B, do you want the P or the D? The P or the D? Probably, if you have the P, you want the D. The P or the D, Susan B. Belly Love Barb. P or the D? Shouldn't, but it would be fun, yes. You only live once? I've lived 4 or 5 times. So. P or D? P or D? I shouldn't go. P or D? Shrek needs a tap, sack tap. She wants the P. All right, I must have missed it. There we go. Thank you. And let's do another one. Thank you. The P. The P it is. What not tomorrow? If I have time to put something together, I will. I will announce it a couple hours early. All right, here we go. Let's go one time. One time. We're going to add to the wheel. One time. One spin and one spin only. On our final spin here tonight. Here we go. One time. Going to add the 1885. Oh. Oh, what did I just do? What the hell did I just do? How do you undo what you just did? Holy shit. How do you undo what I just did? Is there an undo button? What's the redo button? I don't see a redo button. Top left. Refresh or a redo. I don't see a redo. There's a go backwards and hold to see history. Ooh. No, that didn't work. Refresh. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going to add $18.85 one time. If it lands on that, the dollar will be a prize. Okay? Here we go. Shuffling. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin. Here we go. Holy cow. That would have been ugly. Final spin of the night is English Pool. English Pool's not here. All right, I'm going to spin it again. That's a made-up person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Final one of the night. Final one of the night is... What's the matter? What's the matter gets the pick. What's the matter? What's the matter? Congratulations. What's the matter? You're our final winner tonight. Coins or cards. The English Pool made up. I am offended. Oh, there's the English Pool. Would you like to pick the English pool? What's the matter? The English pool gets to pick too. What's the matter? No, that's not on the wheel. That was only if it landed, it would go on there. It's not, it didn't land, so it's not available. It's only if it lands on here, it gets added, much like the 1991 USO. So that's not available. It had to hit first for it to be available. It did not do that. So they'll take the English token. All right, the English pool gets the English token. The English pool. Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me wrap this up here. The English pool. What's the matter? Do you want coins or cards? Coins or cards? Let me show you here. There's the 1972 Ike. There's the uncirculated pennies. There's the 2024 nickels. There's a 1981 D Susan B. Anthony uncirculated. There's the 3 slick nickels. There's the 81 P and D uncirculated Kennedy $50. There's the golden coins. There's the 39 D nickel. There is token, another token there, and the 72 Ike. There you go. Some of those items right there. 24, got the golden dollars, and there's a 45p silver nickel also available. The 81D Susan B, you got it. You got it. What's the matter? Thank you so much. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Hopefully it was a fun night for you. It was a fun night for me. I'm going to try to lay down. If I can't sleep in 5-10 minutes, I'm going to probably go out, and you'll see it on Las Vegas Private Eye. Probably not, but you never know. Probably not, but you never know. Probably not, but you never know. Thank you so much. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address information to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Las Vegas, Nevada is the shipping address over here. What is your shipping address over there? Give me that information so that I can send you your stuff, put your junk in the mail. Peace out, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thank goodness we were able to save the day because I didn't want to have to recreate the entire sheet again. We are good to go. You guys are the best. Have a good night. We'll see you on the next one.